What is up? What is up? Welcome to LEPtv.Live. How you doing there, Jason 13th? Welcome to LEPtv.Live.
What's up, my brother? I'm here.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you coming on. Zilla Gorilla there too. Talking to the wife real fast. Shout out to the
Much
wife.
much respect for Mr. Zilla.
For real. All right, how's everybody doing in the chat? Waiting for a few more people to come on in. How's the weather over there in your area there, Jason?
Uh, it's about the same. It's actually hoodie weather. You could probably wear shorts, but I'm in Tennessee. In
Oh yeah.
West Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in between Memphis and Nashville. I'm 100 miles from Nashville, 100 miles from Memphis, literally.
Oh, that's cool, man. How you doing, JC Fresh? Appreciate you coming in. But that's cool, man. Let everybody know who you are.
Well, I'm Jason 13. I'm from McKenzie, Tennessee, representing Tennessee. Uh, been in the game. I actually was a heavy metal drummer for bands and went from bands to rap because I couldn't trust the band, bro. They
Uh,
got you couldn't trust all five, six guys, so I went to rapping and doing my own thing. So that's where I'm at.
that's what's up, man. How long you been playing the drums?
My entire life.
That's what's up right there.
So just let you know, I'm 47 years old. There you go. I'm in my studio. I keep a set
Hell yeah.
at all times, bro. I keep it set up all the time.
That's what's up. So you still in the band now, or you just kind of you still got some of the bandmates?
Actually, I don't. When I lived in Panama City Beach, I jammed for a couple of punk bands and didn't really get into the whole punk thing. I'm more like Limp Bizkit type
Yeah.
style, like heavy metal, Slipknot, Tool, shit like that. So I went from that to was like didn't know what I was going to do, and I just went, man, you know what? I bought a recorder and started doing a little bit of beats, and then I actually got into a. Now this is crazy, but I got into a Christian band and was jamming for them and drums, and some dude said, "Man, I heard a song that you did the other day on one of your buddies. You ought to do more of that." And I'm like, "What?" So I started doing it, and then Jason 13 ain't sparkles and sprinkles, so I went a little bit more hardcore with it, and kind of just went on my own way. And then when my dad called me, I come back to Tennessee. They gave him 6 months to live, so I gave up everything to come back to Tennessee to my hometown to take over his legacy, pretty much. And I just kept going with rap. That's pretty much how that went.
That's what's up. So what's some of your influences in music? I see you like Tool. I see the Tool shirt you're wearing.
Love Tool, bro. Now
Kid
Hell yeah.
I'm
Rock.
gonna be honest. I'm
Hey,
gonna be honest with you. If you, my influence is gonna love, dude. Y'all gonna love it. Tool, Pantera, Limp Bizkit, Cottonmouth Kings, ICP, 8 Ball MJG, bro. I actually I still got a fucking tape, bro. A
Damn.
tape with 8 Ball, and I still got a tape of 3 6 Mafia, which Big Rod used to deal with them, and I ain't gonna lie, we live, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
We are live right now.
dealt with some not music, but other things in life, you know,
Yep.
through them guys, and then I just went from there. Not gonna lie. It's funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry guys in Memphis, man, I ain't trying to say nothing.
He said, y'all cool. It's all right. It's all right.
Right? I mean, I know Big Ride and all them guys, man. So yeah, with 3-6 from Skinny Pimp to dude, love them. Lil White, shit. Lil White, man.
Yeah.
My and just to shout out live on TV, man. Prayers for Lil White and his wife, Miss Nicole, for their son. Bullies are some motherfuckers, man. I don't like them. That's why I wrote the song Roaches. No disrespect to any artist or anything out there, but I don't like bullying. And apparently, this young man took his life over a bully in Memphis, Tennessee, and that shit don't fly with me, man. I've had a cousin hang himself. I've had best friends and musicians think they're doing a hydro and fentanyl. One of the best musicians that I've ever seen in my entire life in Florida, man. I wished he was here today. Um, Sounded like Shinedown, bro, and like Seether on guitar. Snorted the wrong thing, man. Died within 15 minutes, man. Couldn't save him. His brother tried to save him, and it just didn't. It didn't work out as planned.
Mm.
So just went from there.
Yeah. Hey, to hear that. What's up, Joe Weed of the Cornbread Boys? Got Texas in the
What's
building
going
now.
on?
What's up, Texas?
What's going on, man?
Love some Texas. Love Texas, man.
Seems like everybody does.
Man, Texas is ruthless.
I just want to go to
Texas.
ride a bull.
Ruthless. Hell, there's more than in Texas than riding a damn bull, bro.
That's one of the missions there. I ain't figured out the next one. That's what's up. So you want to check out that song, Roaches? You want to talk about it? The song.
Hey, I'm gonna hop on that phone in a minute.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So on the song Roaches, you want to talk about the story, or you want us to listen to it before you talk about it?
I'd rather you listen to it before we talk about it, then we'll talk about it.
All right, gotcha.
And you can you set the video up. Yeah, there you go. And we'll go from there, man.
All right.
And just to go on the record, man, I'm not bashing these guys up, man. I answered their call. That was it.
10-4. Roger
That was
that.
pretty much it. I answered their call, and any man that's in music, all these men that are sitting on this podcast right now, you got just like Eminem, you got one life, you got one opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If somebody calls you out, then you got two options. You either walk away or you stand up for what the fuck you believe in and what you do. And I'm not gonna be pushed around like that. That's not gonna happen.
For real.
And that's just bottom line, bro. I ain't mean no harm. I just answered their call. I just spit that shit and just I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make no Tupac down Biggie beef bullshit, man. I answered their call. And that's it. Numbers, let's go by the fans and numbers. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, man, and none whatsoever. I would never do that. I mean, these people are just like me. They got families and friends and all that. And I'm not going after that. I'm not going after that. I wanted to be left alone, and they sparked a flame that we're here right now, right?
Exactly.
So that's where we're at. And I'll explain it.
Well, let's go.
I'm pulling a Jason 13 trying to talk about shit, you know. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I'm fucking done. I am done. I am tired of these cockwomble motherfuckers that want to sit there and pretend to be something and just do dumb shit.
Bitch, fuck you. Keep my fucking name about your mouth. Jason 13 on this microphone, that's who you talking about. All that ranting that you doing about the man behind the mask. You can take this middle finger, shove it straight up in your ass. Don't be talking booty chatter, said to say it with my chest. I'm gonna say these fucking words, I wear this Teflon on this vest. Bunch of tough guys on a podcast talking shit. Jake Davenport, hold your fucking tongue and call it quit. I ain't playing with you, homie, you don't wanna make me mad. I just went through this divorce, you better stop while you ahead. I'm a maniac, motherfucker, bitch, don't play with me. Watch me stroll across your ass just like I'm walking down the street. You's a bitch, Bert and Ernie tried to trash up on my name. Got that gas can in my hand now, bitch, I gotta light the flame, I'm independent. Not a gas station attendant, selling gum and juju beat you faggot, so just pay attention. I ain't worried about you, bitch, worry about me. Y'all some roaches, let me show you how we do it like a G. Where's your buddy at? Mr. fucking Sam, I am. Bitch, where's my money at? Where's the fucking key in my hand? I thought we squashed our fucking beat, but I can see that you ain't. I thought we put it all behind, but I can see that you can't. You just a snake in the grass that other artists can see. That's why Hits Major Entertainment wouldn't sell you no beats, cause you were fake and your intentions were shit from the start. You think you got it figured out, I bet you thinking you smart, but you're a dumbass with no compassion. I bet you hate it when I take over in Jackson. Bitch, I'm gonna bump that motherfucker from the city limits out. They gon' put me on a billboard that says Jason Chester's house. Bitch, bring it on so we can get it poppin'. You don't want no smoke from me, you boys can't even stop it. Bitch, I'm gonna run over you like a fucking freight train. You gon' wish I didn't, motherfucker, you gon' feel pain. I ain't never had nobody call me by my real name. I'm gon' chop you up and put y'all asses on some real flame. You just a bum, motherfucker, that keeps breaking himself. You got me twisted, little homie, that shit's bad for your health. I heard you gassed out when you opened up for DJ Paul. You paid $900 just to watch you fall. You're an embarrassment, ninja, don't be talking your shit. You put your guns in your holsters and put them back in your hip. You fucking walk away and be a man and never look back. And if you ever say my name, I'm gonna be dropping the track. You just remember every word that I have said on this beat. I ain't playing, you motherfuckers, we gon' handle this shit. You disrespect me one more time, y'all gon' see what I mean. I still got 3 in the chamber, sincerely Jason 13, bitch.
Damn, I was like, man, what the fuck did I just walk into?
My bad, homie.
I'm just, I'm just sitting here and I'm hearing different shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm fresh off on the show, like this motherfucker ain't been on 5 minutes. I'm like, God dang, what the fuck?
That's what you get for taking a link when I send it to you.
I mean, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Critique it? Like, what am I supposed to do? Ask questions? Like, I don't. I'm like, what am I supposed to?
Firing at his ass. That's all I can.
Should I critique the video, or should I critique the bars, or like, like, what am I supposed to do over here about that?
My
He
bad,
has a
homie.
story. He has a
No,
story.
I mean, it is what it is. It's rap music, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in your feelings about it. So I kind of get where you was leading into it, because I was gonna ask some questions about it before it started. Like, is this about somebody specific? Like, you talking about somebody that like we knew, or and then now I see what it was. But damn, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it had me questioning myself through the intro, like, because I remembered the voice and I was like, man, who is that talking? And then when you said his name and his partner and them, I was like, oh shit, this is about them. Then I'm thinking like, damn. So I got into it and I was listening to the bars and shit, seeing what you were saying. There's only one bar that it caught me, and I was like, damn, you could have picked a different word right there. You know what I'm saying? It was just, just for I don't want to say it was like wrong, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm very picky. Like when I do my shit, you know what I'm saying? Every
I
word kind
probably
of
know
fits
which
her. I
word.
try
I
to.
probably know which word it is, but go ahead.
Okay, you remember when you said when you talking about the DJ Paul, I think it was, and performing to pay
Yes, sir.
$900. You paid $900 to see you fall. I would have put yourself. That's the only word that I caught out of everything you were saying that threw
And you
me
know what's
off.
crazy is I actually was gonna put that in there, bro. I'm
But
not here to
that's why I say that's how detailed, you know.
damn, that's crazy. That's literally
Yeah,
crazy, man. You literally picked out the only word.
yeah.
That's the
But
weirdest shit I've ever
that's
had
how my
happen in
mind works.
my
It's like, damn, all that shit was hitting and popping and ticking on the
That's
right
crazy,
motion. But
man. That is the only That's fucking weird, man. It's fucking
and there's one
I
thing I
didn't
saw.
enjoy. I actually, bro. To be honest, I didn't want to do this shit. That's not me,
Damn.
bro. I didn't want to do this shit, and that's not me. Now I'm
Yeah.
Jason 13. Yeah, I ain't sparkles or sprinkles. I'm more hardcore, horror rap and shit like that. But I
Well,
really didn't
I'll
want to do this,
say
man. I'm
no.
going on record right now, and I'm gonna look in y'all's camera and say, bro, I apologized. I said I was sorry. I've told them guys, hey man, anything that I've done to which I haven't, I don't even know why Jay Davenport's in this shit. It was between
Man.
me and Sam. That was
Mm.
it. And we squashed that shit. And then I heard two songs. Four artists called me and was like, are you sure this dude's cool with you? And I'm like, yeah, man. And then it just kept going. And I'm like, what the fuck is
Well,
going
I'll
on?
be honest. I'll be honest with you too. Like I've been on Jay's show with Grizz maybe twice, maybe now, and just doing crossover stuff with LEPtv and the Savage Show. And at certain points in times, I can see where Jay he speaks emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And like what
Exactly.
he's going off of,
I
and
get that. I get that, man. But they bash my ass, man. And I don't even know this dude. I don't know this guy. I know Sam. Me and Sam had a beef, and then all of a sudden that was there. And look, if Sam's watching, look, call me, homie. We can squash this shit right off the fucking bat. I don't know what this dude's doing at all. I don't.
I was just going off the intro, what was said on the intro of the song, and I'm like, it's just like listen because that's the only context I have was like from the intro to
Even
the
Sam was
song.
like, "Oh, I don't. I know our beef, but what's going on there?" That speaks for volumes for itself.
Yeah, yeah, heck yeah.
But why I threw Sam in? His Major Entertainment can tell you that.
Yeah, there might be one thing that gets you. They start picking on you about that video about it, though. It's one thing too I saw that they might hit you with,
Yeah. Well, it's Major
and
Entertainment,
it
so I
wasn't
want
nothing about it.
nobody.
It wasn't about it wasn't about the video or what you was doing or what the words you was saying, but like okay, just a second ago, whenever it came off, they could hit you with like when you said you ain't all sparkles and glitter, right? Or however you phrase that. But then you go
Right.
back and watch the video, you got that effect behind you, like that cutout strobe effect, and that motherfucker go with rainbow behind you. I'm just pointing shit out like that. That's where you gotta have your hands in all aspects of the motherfucking production of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
So
keep my hey.
I look
I'm
at
Ricky
shit.
Bobby, bro. What I do my hands, bro. What I do my hands. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Ricky. I was Ricky Bobby in that shit. They the ones that said answer them.
Yeah. No, I
They're
get
the
it. Like I
ones
say,
that,
that's why I'm very, very picky on like what I
and
say, how I
and I'm
say
gonna
it, and
tell
what the
you,
visuals
we
are.
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be on this program at all if somebody wasn't interested in that video or that song. You know.
Yeah.
And
Nah, I get it.
I honestly, I wrote that, a couple hours, and I actually wasn't gonna do that, man. I felt terrible about the host. I'm gonna go live with that shit. It's live right now. I didn't like doing that, man.
Yeah.
I don't like doing stuff like that, man. I really don't. I don't fucking like that shit, man. I don't like people trying to call Jason 13 out, man. I've been an independent artist since, dude, I'm fucking 47. I'm 47 years old, bro.
40 fucking 7.
I'm 40 fucking 7 years old. I've been heavy metal drummer for a lot of bands and this
Okay.
and that, and opened up for a huge amount of people. I've been in Spring Break. I was the opener for Spring Break for Lil Wayne and all them guys in Panama City Beach, Florida, and all that. Man, I never thought that this song was going to do anything but just answer their call. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
never
easier
thought
to
that
keep it
this song was
on
going.
music. You know what I'm saying? Than taking it to the streets
Right. I
anyway.
never, and these guys, pretty sure these guys are watching. Look, guys, I love you. I respect what you fucking do. Just don't fucking call me out for that shit. I didn't do nothing to y'all just as much as you didn't do to me. So look, we can squash this beef at any point in time, but numbers are numbers, man. You know, I ain't too, like I said, I ain't Tupac and Biggie, man. I'm doing the same damn thing they were doing. I worked with Sam. Sam knows how I am. Sam knows exactly how I am. He should be the first one to tell you, man. Hey, this guy was at my house for Thanksgiving dinner, bro. This guy knows me,
Hey man,
and I don't think he
they
can.
say it's two things if you whether you doing music or selling food stamps. They say it's two things to sell: beef and sex.
you ain't you ain't fucking lying. You ain't fucking
So
lying at all, bro.
Damn.
look at it either way
You're
you
right.
want.
You're right about
So
that. So let me ask
you
you
know,
this, Jason 13. So
yes, sir.
what's your beef with Sam? What's the issue?
All right. So to lay it all on the line, I don't know how Jay got involved. I really don't. I'm pretty sure 1+1 = 2. That was on them two. He's with them, so I'm sure they're gonna back his boy up. And the first question when I dropped this song was how many artists they're gonna bring in against me, right?
Right.
I actually thought everybody on this podcast that I have actually been a fan of, just like Zilla and Cowboy Kev and Banjo Cliff, man, fucking huge. I love these guys, man. I listen to these guys. You're uploaded on my damn phone. You ain't got me uploaded on your phone. I'm just being honest, bro. I bumped these guys doing my shit. And to go from one place to another, man, was kind of a fucked up situation. So if you want to just hear the whole, you want me to just drop what happened?
Say what you want. It's your show tonight.
All right. So we're going to do this. So Yellow Wolf for my homies, Lil White for my homies, man. I've seen a lot of stuff, been with a lot of people. I'm an underground artist, but I know big people. And well, it's like this. I took Sam to a Little White show in Camden, Tennessee, where he was at my cousin's work. He actually does shows like that. The guy's on podcasts just like y'all. He does SOE, tactical wear. And he gave me a call, was like, hey man, I booked your man. And I'm like, what man? He's like, Little White. I said, bullshit. So Sam's from Memphis. I was like, well, fuck, man, I'm gonna take him with me, man. I'm gonna actually take him with me. So I did a show in Jackson. Is how me and Sam met. Now before we even go in detail, Sam ain't hardly said anything at all. I've heard more out of Jay than anything. You know that yourself. Just to let you know that. So we went to the Lil White show, met up with Lil White, his family, whole 9 yards. Left there. I said, we bought some beats from him, bought beats from him. He actually, Sam's a good person, man. I'm not going to sit here and bash this dude. He's a good fucking artist. He's a good fucking person, man. I'm not going to sit here and bash this guy at all. It just went south when we did a few songs together. I paid for that shit. I don't owe nobody, homie. I'm in my studio, a building, 12 by 32 building. I don't own nobody. I own my own house. I do my own shit. So it kind of went sour. Just let me go through my head. It was like other artists was calling me and saying, "Hey, man," before I even knew anything was going on, was like, "Hey, man, you sure you and this Sam's guy cool?" I'm like, "Yes, sir, man. He's fucking awesome." They were like, "You sure?" Because he didn't call me. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So I never said nothing. I kept that shit silent. Never said a word, ever. Even when he was here, never said anything. I had friends come in. This is my building, bro. I try not to disrespect anybody being, on that basis. But I felt like I was getting kind of took over. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not how I was thinking. And I kept the blind eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, no, fuck that. Y'all guys are tripping. You know what I'm saying? Well, then, I mean, I don't even really know how to explain this shit, man. It's something I don't want to do at all. There ain't something I want to do, man. Because he's such a good person, man. I really don't
I have a question. If he's
like
such a good
to.
person, why even bother writing a diss track and putting him in it then?
Well, I wrote the diss track because he went behind my back on some things called Hits Major Entertainment, which Taylor Maine and Yellow own this shit, man. They do 501 Bryce. They work with Lebo. They work with a lot of people, man. And called me up when I heard one of my buddies sent me a podcast to them talking about me. And I was like, what the hell? Well, then they played a song that Sam had wrote that definitely like pointed me out. And I was like, bullshit. He didn't do that. So I
What
looked over
song
that
was
shit
that?
again. Well, one of my homies was like, well, hear me out. One of my homies was like, hold on, man. Have you not heard Jay's stuff? And I'm like, no, man, I'm not watching them. I'm going to leave them alone. They pulled it up. And I hear that. Now, mine and Sam's beef was Jay's thing's his thing. Mine and Sam's beef was I got took advantage of on a few things. Not gonna lie. So I was at my house. I got other guys with me. We recorded a song that I absolutely didn't want to record. Was very not happy with that song. Not at all. I paid for that shit, didn't like it. From Sam. We're gonna be honest.
So it was a
So
feature
I
that
quit
he did
drinking
like for
because
you.
do what?
It was like a feature he had done for you on a song.
No, actually, I paid for beats that he were already on. Literally.
Did you not?
I paid
Did
for
you
beats.
not preview these beats that he was on before you paid for
Actually, no, and then after the preview of the beats didn't have him on it.
them?
It was after I bought them he was on it. So,
Okay.
like, I'm not here to bash this.
No, I'm just trying to.
I'm just telling a story.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out like how it came to be. Like,
as we go.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. So, paid for beats, blah blah blah. Well, I kept getting calls from this and that, here and there. So, I'm gonna be honest. After the Crossroads song that we did that day, there was me, Sam, and another guy here. Sam left.
Hold on. I'm trying to see a time. So, just like a timeline of conversation of how you did it. So you went and bought beats from a producer, right? And they were for your project.
Sam's not a producer.
Sam's
not a producer. But
no. I'm saying
he was a new artist that was working with me through Jackson. We did a show at Ricochet. I worked with Hits Major Entertainment. He was with 3G.
So you bought them from another producer, or you bought them from Sam?
I brought them from Sam, but Sam wouldn't own them until I bought them.
Okay, so it was like
pretty much.
You didn't pay for the feature; you paid for the beats.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, and then so y'all linked up and was in the studio and were like doing some other songs at that time or something like that.
No, we were just doing, because I worked with Hits Major Entertainment, and I actually was about to give up on music.
I have a question. Were you
Taylor Maine called me and said, "You want to do a show?"
Were you working with Yella at the time that you bought these beats from Sam I.L.?
Yes, sir.
Then, how long have you been an artist in the game?
A long time.
A long time. So in that long period of time that you've been an artist, did you not know that most artists don't buy beats from other artists? They go straight to the producers and have them make their beats.
Well, I
of that reason.
I work with Hits Major Entertainment, but I got a new artist in front of me that can make beats. Well, it wasn't like I was.
Well, listen to me.
I was just trying to work with this artist.
No, for sure. But listen to me. So, because of that reason, artists don't really buy from other artists. They go to the.
I'm sorry, sir, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So because of that reason right there, artists usually don't go to other artists talking about buying beats from them. If they want to buy beats or custom made beats, they go, especially when you have someone under your belt, as you say, like Hits Major or Yella, that's so fire. I cannot picture or understand why you would go to an artist when you have him to get beats from. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm trying to explain here is I'm not saying that you're totally in the wrong. I'm not saying that Sam's totally in the wrong, but there has to be a fine line where both of y'all share a fault in that whole thing. One, you were the more experienced artist who knew better than to do that, right? And had
yes, sir,
a producer. You know what I'm saying? And then,
yes, sir.
And then he was in the wrong for even putting his voice on that beat. You know what I'm saying? So before anybody complains about
yes, sir, but
y'all both have to share that shit if we're gonna be real about it.
Could it be different if you bought the feature and he provided the beat? You know what I'm saying? If you were buying the feature from him and he provided a beat, like, oh, I got these pre-made features over here. I got 5 features. Here goes some beats.
That's different.
Yeah.
I never thought there was no feature on it. It was beats, and I paid for it.
Right. I'm saying,
And
no, I'm
I've
saying it'd
got
be different if that was the way that it happened. You know, if you bought the feature and it came with the beat and they were from a different producer. You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know artists that do that,
I
like,
get
you
it.
know, demo type tracks for features all the time. So,
Bro,
no,
we all artists on here. I love Sam. And I still respect and love Sam as an artist, even though we're on this damn thing right now. I'm telling you right now, he's still a good guy. I'm not only here to bash these guys at all,
no, we get
but
it. We get it. I was just saying, like,
there's
even
some
from
wrong in this
a clearance,
situation, and that's where we're at.
yeah, even like for clearance issues, like I wouldn't ever probably buy unless I know that guy made the beats himself, like
Well, I
an
shouldn't
artist
have, but
producer.
I like this artist, and I thought, you know what, let's do this. Why wouldn't you?
And then, well, it ain't no
He's
dig to
still a good
Sam
artist,
either,
no matter
but
where we're at right now. He's still a good artist.
and
He's still a good artist.
yeah, and like I say, this ain't no dig to Sam, you know, at all when I say this here, but you know, sometimes these artists out here hustling too. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? So you know, it's you got
And
to
I get
really,
that. Yes, sir. I get that.
you know, it's like I
I
know
don't have to hustle.
Zilla be
I make
making
money,
beats.
bro.
It's not something he just been promoting, but the last like maybe 2 months. But you know, a lot of people probably wouldn't know Zilla made beats. You see what I'm saying? But he's
But
also an
but
artist.
if I bought
I really came on here
But if
for
I
one
bought
reason.
beats from Zilla, he probably would say, "Hey, man, do you want a feature on there?
There you
Do
go.
you
See
want
what
to
I'm
do a
saying?
I
If
really came on
you
here
ever
for one
bought some
reason.
fucking
Okay.
instrumentals from me, dude, I'm not gonna touch them instrumentals, dude. And
Right?"
nobody else
Yeah,
can
But you
either.
get what I'm saying, guys.
it'd be
You
a
get what I'm saying,
secondary.
right? I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
Yeah,
disrespect you as
mean,
an artist at all.
it'd be a secondary question, like after the fact.
honestly, do I feel like it was incompetent? Yes, it was a very incompetent move on you, unfortunately. But I mean, you know better. You ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah, you
I
got to
would be
learn
pissed.
Hell no.
somehow.
I'd be pissed if somebody sent me the beats I bought and them motherfuckers was on there, especially when they can't rap any goddamn way. I'd be pissed. Sorry, not
Well, and
sorry.
it's like leasing these beats from YouTube producers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like that lease
Right.
shit.
And I don't do that.
Nice, man.
That's why. And I worked. Listen, I literally worked. Been working with Hits Major for like 6 years. My dad, like I said, my dad passed away. My
So
wife left me. I
without
was going through a hard
Sam
time.
being on here, we don't
Sounded
really get
good.
the full context because with him being a new artist at the times that you're saying he was a new artist at the time, he could have been under the impression that the beats that you were
Could have
getting,
been.
he thought
Yeah.
you wanted him to put a feature
Yes.
on it.
Let's
You
do
know
a
what I'm
two-piece
saying?
idea. Yeah, that's
So
possible.
I don't want
But
to
I would
judge
have asked him
nobody
for
on
that.
there.
Don't you think?
The only reason I came on here because Jason 13, I
If
don't
I'm
know
paying for it, then listen, if I buy something from you, that it's mine. It's mine. If I buy your car, it's mine.
understand that,
No disrespect, but if
but
I buy your
artists,
car and you
being
sign the
new
title,
artists, he
it's
could have
mine.
thought
You have no more say in it.
you wanted you were going to feature for him.
He's not a new artist. He's been going on for a while.
But have you ever just sat down and talked to him about it? Just asking. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I'm not side picking or anything or agitating the situation. I'm just saying, like, have you ever tried to work?
He's
it
got
out
my
with him?
number. He can call me.
Oh,
And yes,
okay,
sir, I
see.
did. And yes, I did. I apologize. I literally called him or texted him on a voice tag. Apologize for anything that I've done, anything like that. Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I did.
No, we're
I
not
sure
talking
the fuck
about
did.
leaving messages. I'm talking about have you sat down and had a one-on-one conversation and seeing if there was some way that y'all could like talking to each other to see if there is a happy medium y'all could come to an agreement to fix the situation.
Yeah.
And have y'all come up with a way to fix
I'll
that
say it.
situation?
Well, check this out. I will say it right here. Sam, I am.
I wish
You
we
have
could
my
get
phone
Sam
number.
up here, dude, where he could defend himself because I feel like it's open ended. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
sure.
I'm not beating Sam up, dude. I'm not. I
No,
wouldn't do
we're
that,
not
dude.
saying that.
Sam's
We're
a
not
good
saying
artist.
that. But
I'm not doing
Can I
that.
say my
deserves
piece?
to
The whole
defend
reason I
honor,
came
you
up
know?
here real quick, y'all. Can I just say my piece real quick? The whole reason I came up, and then I'm gonna jump off. I've got a sick kid down here.
Oh man.
I mean, you don't know me.
Well,
My name's Thomas Holmes, Freak Show Entertainment. I'm on that podcast all the time, and I heard you say something about everybody on that podcast, and I hope you weren't talking about me. You feel me?
Can we have a debate without you throwing fists at me?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't talking to you. I said the names of the two damn people I was talking to, sir.
Okay. So that's one. Two, with all this shit going on, leave my brother's name up out of it because he don't need the drama, especially with shit him and his wife's going through right now. Right.
Bro, I don't know. I never involved anybody's family or anything.
4 times
And listen,
you
I said
White,
right now.
4 times you said Lil White's name on this podcast about all that. And
Okay, but I never did. Hold up.
I don't want no name dropping with
I
my
never
brother,
said,
bro.
I know Lil White too. I've never did.
I
that is
don't
one of
just
my
know
mentors,
him.
bro.
That is my family. That is my
Okay,
family.
well, I never
and they
said
just lost a
anything
child.
wrong.
So I don't want his name involved around anywhere. I'm just saying that. Like, don't name drop him at all around no drama.
bro. Yeah, but TJ, you can't go that far like that, bro. You
But I
kind of
can
tripping
Yes,
now.
because
sir.
he
I
just lost a
apologize.
child
Nah,
and he
bro,
don't want
you
to be a
kind of
part.
tripping, bro. I'm just saying, bro, that ain't got shit to do with shit, bro. He said condolences to his family, bro. He over here saying that he's working with that
No, for
man.
sure.
He ain't bringing nothing up like that, bro. He doing good, trying to do good by that, you know, and respect that shit,
Well, I
bro.
wasn't up here when he said all that.
I'm just
I'm
saying, it
referring
ain't about no beef,
I'm
bro.
referring to everything else that was said days before.
Okay, well, sir,
You know,
let Jason 13 speak. I apologize to you for you not hearing what I said. I said for Little White and his family, they're going through a hard time because their son was being bullied in school and something happened. And I said, pray for them and all that. I'm sorry that you didn't hear that, sir.
big that for sure.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. I'm just saying that's we all understand that.
So
We even us
let's
right now
talk
on this
about
show, you know what I'm saying? We dealing with a partner that's close family to us off this show that's sitting in ICU on ventilator, bro. So we understand what White going through just off of that because we
Dude, I gotta go to a funeral. I gotta go to a cousin's funeral tomorrow at 1 for him smoking meth and doing fentanyl, bro. Do you really think I want to like go attend that and be live on the show tonight? But I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because that's what I gotta do as a person. I'm not gonna diss him out just because his fault. We all got one road in life.
right.
And we doing this. We all doing this. We're all entrepreneurs, bro. Every single one of us right now are
So the only
entrepreneurs
reason I even
in
said
this game.
anything about White is because prior to the night, I kept getting all these phone calls talking about you were name dropping White's name, saying you introduced such
No,
and
that's
such and all
bullshit.
that.
Of course that somebody trying to start shit. Man, Lil White, I got Nicole's phone number and Lil White. They would already said something to me, sir. I don't need other people talking all that bullshit. I don't. I've never said anything. They're my mentors. Lil White and Yellow Wolf is the reason why the fuck we're on a podcast right now together, homie. So no, it is not about that. Please don't do that to me. I didn't come up in here being a dickhead and doing shit to you, man. I've been a very good gentleman, and these guys have seen this. So don't do me. Don't troll me like that. I haven't trolled you like that.
I'm not
I've said
trolling
yes,
nobody,
sir.
though.
No, sir. The whole 9
I don't
yards.
troll
I've said
nobody.
yes, sir. I've not disrespected you, but you're trying to turn me into somebody that I'm not. And I really wished you wouldn't do that.
Did you?
We're here for a
So
song.
you didn't
They
name drop
asked
White.
for a song.
You haven't name dropped White or used that as part of anything between you and Sam I Am?
No, not at all, man. Why would I only said that I took him to a show with Lil White.
Oh,
I never said anything bad, dude. I never said anything bad. What are you doing?
I'm asking.
Why are you trying to bust Jason 13's ass for dropping roaches that now I'm on a podcast, man? This has all this shit has nothing to do with roaches and why I dropped this. It's
look.
about Jay Davenport
I'm gonna
sticking his
say this,
fucking.
bro. I'm gonna say this. I think TJ. I think you got something confused with Sam I Am and Jay Davenport, and you came on here to defend them, bro. And I understand why you came on here to defend them and stand up because they not on here. Because really, they should be on here speaking their piece too. They shouldn't
They
have you
absolutely
have to
should.
come on here, bro. You shouldn't have to come on here and speak for them whenever he ain't never even mentioned you. He don't even know. I get that,
I
but at
agree
the same
100%.
time, so I mean, I understand where you could be frustrated, and you could also hear him say White's name once or twice and take it out of context.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
And
It is understandable.
that's all I was asking. That's all I was asking. Like I'm not on here to just jump your ass, bro. Like I was trying to get a better understanding of what's being brought to me. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. But,
I
people
was just
talk, bro, and it's like that he say, she say shit is really irrelevant, especially on shows like this. I mean, because it's like I say, I can see how you could go from being upset
I
with the
gave you
Jake
my flyer to my show
Davenport.
Saturday. I gave you the address to my show Saturday and told you you're more than welcome over there, and we can talk about it, man. You know, like men. Face. I'm not talking about no drama because ain't no drama gonna be around my brother's show. My brother's got cerebral palsy. That's not inviting nobody for no drama. Like we
Yeah,
can
that's a
sit down
benefit
like
show. I get
men,
it.
you know what I'm saying, face to face and talk about it. That way we can understand each other better. But
Yeah, and that's a benefit show. So I understand where you're coming from with that. I'm just saying I can see myself where y'all could be discussing it, even like in text message or voice tags or whatever, and being upset about the situation with Jay and Sam, and then hearing White's name, and then turn around and then still being upset, and then that carries over to the next part, and then now your anger or energy gets focused over to that because you know what's going on that side of the coin. You see what I'm saying? And it just can build up, bro. It's like two sides of a coin. You just stacking quarters now. You know what I'm saying? That shit just gonna grow. So it's a positive and negative. Everybody got to look at that type of shit, bro. So I think it can be resolved after everything I've heard. I think the situation can be resolved. It's just like you say, TJ. Everybody needs to sit down and have a real discussion on what was the expectations of what happened and what the results of what happened and what can be the future of what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing everybody's known about me for 20 plus years, I can't stand no text message, video calls, none of that, because you can't understand context through all that shit. I love being face to face with people having discussions, man.
Yep.
There's nothing I
Well,
won't
here's
say
the
on
thing.
here that I won't say.
There's too many people. There's too many people talking for me and Sam. There's too many people talking. Sam said what he said. I said what I said, but I apologize to this man, and we squashed that. I don't know how Jay got involved in this shit, but then there's other things released that I have proof is the reason why I dropped roaches. And the reason why I dropped
I can
roaches.
tell you though. I can tell you right now. It's the same reason why TJ on the show right now. He taking up for Sam. He hears Sam can't voice his opinion. He gonna tell you his opinion on what he thinks could happen, fix it, or do whatever that.
Hell,
That's the
I
same.
actually
That's the
kind of
same
like
way.
the damn song. I mean, to be real, I actually kind of liked the song until you started talking about sticking your finger up another dude's ass. Then you kind of lost me on that one. But you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Sticking finger. I said stick your finger up your ass. Because they were talking about me. That's what's on the front of it, is them talking shit about me. They rang my fucking bell, bro. They rang my bell. I answered. That was it. It was nothing. It's nothing. It's not a debate. It's not like a big thing. I answered. We did it in music.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
good though.
I
At
did
least
it in
you didn't
music. They
shoot it
talked
at.
about me. He released
Put my finger in your booty,
songs
boy.
on me. No, I didn't. I didn't say it like that. I just answered I answered the call, man. I've been through hell, bro. I want to be fucking left alone, man. I paid this guy for everything. He knows he cannot say that I did not pay him. Everybody that I know, bro, I own my own shit. I am more than welcome. Like I said, this guy, it was at my house for Thanksgiving last year, man. This is not something I wanted to do. This is something I had to answer. They called me the fuck out, and I'm going to answer. If any rapper, any artist
If
gets
you
called
don't
the fuck
mind,
out or talked
can you
about,
tell me what they
you
said?
either going to answer or you ain't. And I answered.
If you don't mind, can you tell me what was said on that podcast? Because I've never heard of you, and I'm on that podcast almost every time. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say I'm on there every time because I'm not, but I'm on there a majority of the time, and I'd never heard of you. So, what did they say about you, and what was the timeline? Because I'd like to go back and listen to what they were saying.
Since we're on this, that was that podcast. Now we're on another podcast, and they talked some shit, and I answered. So here we are.
He's asking.
So they
He's
did talk
asking
about me.
like
They're
what
on
show, what
the front of the
episode
video.
number.
I don't know. It was sent to me by a friend. We'd have never been here if he'd have never sent it to me.
What exactly did they say? Like, do you remember what they said that upset you enough to have to respond?
Yes, it's right on the front of the video with Hits Major Entertainment Roaches. It says cock wobble. I don't even know. That's almost like saying a fucking sizzle chest, man. We don't know what the fuck that is, but
Hold on.
goddamn
Here,
it,
look. How about
took
this?
offense
How about
to
this? How about this? Grizz, don't run the video back and let TJ hear it for himself.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let him hear it.
All right, 1 second.
And I'll catch back up with y'all in just a second.
10-4, roger that. It's going to take me.
And sir, I don't know you just off. We still live. I want you to know.
Yeah, we still.
I respect you as a man. I respect your opinion, but there's no reason to come at me like that, man. Because I don't know who you are, and I don't come at you like that, man.
Don't get it twisted, because I'm not coming at you like anything.
Well, I just want to respect you as a human being.
Understand what I'm telling you.
Just like you're respecting me.
You say you know my brother White. If you ever talk to him, you can ask him. TJ's not coming at you no kind of way on this internet, Bubba, because I don't do
but
that.
You're bringing up Lil White. Lil White's he is one of my mentors.
I'm glad. He's my family. He goes to my aunt's house for holidays.
Okay,
yes,
bro,
like,
but I've never said nothing bad about Lil White. So
that's my family outside of music.
But you're squabbling around. I've never said nothing bad about these guys.
No, I'm not saying you did, but you're saying I'm coming at you some kind of way. I'm telling you, since you know him so well, then you can ask him about me. I'm not coming at you no kind of way, dog. I'm not going to come at you no way on no internet. If I have a problem with you, I'm not even going to talk about it on here. I'm going to wait until we see each other. I don't do all this online back and forth bullshit, dog. I'm that guy.
I'm asking you to calm down and let's just settle this like men.
That's fine. I have no problem with that. But don't tell me not to come at you some kind of way, because I haven't come at you no kind of way. I've asked you a question, and I'm trying to get a better understanding.
Well, you're fixing to hit play.
On a Jason 13 trying to talk about shit, you know. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'm fucking done. I am done. I am tired of these cockwomble motherfuckers that want to sit there and pretend to be something and just do dumb shit.
Bitch, fuck you. Keep my fucking name about your mouth. Jason 13 on this microphone. That's who you talking about.
I talk about you're not pulling a Jason 13 trying to talk about shit, you know. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'm fucking done. I am done. I am tired of these cockwomble motherfuckers that want to sit there and pretend to be something and just do dumb shit.
Bitch, fuck you. Keep my fucking name about your mouth. Jason 13 on this microphone. That's who you.
That's all I need to hear.
Try your seat.
Thank you, sir.
He's wrong for that. He's wrong for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And I was wrong for releasing the video.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You respond.
Two wrongs
don't make a right to respond.
Two wrongs don't make a right, homie. Two wrongs don't make a right.
No,
it don't.
But this is the rap game, dog, and I mean, it is what it is.
Well, here we are.
And here we are.
And my name's Jason Shepard.
You're not in the wrong. If you yeah. So Sam up on in so y'all can talk.
Okay.
He said I'm gonna hop on in a minute.
All right.
Well, come on, Sam.
Okay.
He just sent me a message.
All right. Word.
If
Word.
that is exactly what if that's the context that message was in, you know what I'm saying? Like if you hadn't said nothing up to that point, you were not in the wrong. He had no right putting his name in your mouth.
Sir, me and Sam had our differences because I got drunk and 100% after I tried to tell you that before you butt in, he left. I was in the fucking home of my house. They asked me about the thing. I said, I feel like, and even in his new diss, everything I said up front, there's nothing in his thing that says I was a bad person, even in his diss. He put my voice in there. I was encouraging him the entire time. I just said one thing. I don't like his fucking arrogance. And that was it. He's got it in his fucking diss. It's on my fucking page if you want to go look. There's nothing I
I'm
said
not
bad.
interested in all that. I just,
Oh no, you're interested. You're interested in cooking Jason 13 over fucking roaches. That's what you're interested in.
That's what you don't understand. Can somebody please explain to him? I'm not cooking him. I'm actually talking to him in a nice manner.
Bro, you done brought up all kinds of shit that don't make no damn sense with that.
I'm asking you what has been brought to me, and they just
All right,
explained that to you.
right there, Sam. I am. Let him talk.
Where you want to start?
Hold up, bro. Hey,
Anywhere the fuck you want to start.
I'm asking TJ, not you.
explain to him what y'all said to me about him, what the beef is about him saying that he introduced you to White and he's name dropping White, he's name dropping all these people and throwing
Yeah,
them into
Jesus
the mix
Christ.
of everything.
All right.
Tell
I cannot speak on Jay's behalf because I don't know what Jay's exact issue with him is, other than he texted Jay talking about what he was going to do to help Jay Davenport's career. I've seen that text. I have that text. My issue with Jason comes from July 1st when a mutual friend of ours accidentally sent me a 15-minute audio recording of him talking loads of shit about me and how he wasn't sure if he can trust me and how he had loaned me money when you ain't ever loaned me a cent, homie. Not a
You a
cent.
lying motherfucker. I got it text from my girl and me, motherfucker. Don't even go there. You lying. Don't even go there, bro. I got everything too.
Now
I got everything too. And your girl asking my girl for money. Don't even go there. I don't even want to do this on the show.
One time,
Sam,
my girl
I ain't gonna do this on the show, motherfucker. I'm not. You call my phone. You call my fucking phone. You ain't gonna do this on this show because I got everything. You don't want that fucking smoke. Don't do me like that, motherfucker.
From a fake ass.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hold up. First, what we're not going to do is disrespect this man's podcast with the MFs and calling people out of their names and all that. We ain't going to do all that. If you can't talk like a man, then don't talk at all. Because if you're going to sit there and talk like you big and bad and you want to smoke, homie, there's plenty of people out here that are about that life. Now, if y'all can't talk about it, then don't talk about it.
Why the fuck you keep talking?
Because I'm about tired of your disrespectful bullshit on here, bro.
No, you ain't nobody that I fucking know. And the reason why we're on this podcast is because of roaches.
Be glad.
It's major entertainment. Because I answered and smoked your fucking asses. And you fucking know it. And I'm not gonna sit here and bash this dude down because this dude that literally is on here, Sam I'm talking to you, is a good fucking artist. And I'm not doing
him out of his name, dog. Quit disrespecting Grizzly on his shit.
TJ, this right here is point blank why I had to stop rocking with him. Because one second he loves me, the next second he can't trust me.
Motherfucker, you was in my studio. This is my studio. You had nothing to do with shit. I paid you for garbage. I paid you for fucking garbage. I paid you for garbage. Fuck you. I'm not listening to that shit. You're not going on here being no fucking. You're not gonna go on here and do this shit.
I'm not doing anything.
I wrote the song exactly the way it was written.
You are making an ass of yourself.
No.
Because you got mad.
You guys are not going to come up on here.
You got mad that me and Randy
You're
We're
weak,
able to
bro.
do
You're
something
weak.
without
Go
beats.
back and do your new sound, your damn track that you did with the turkey and all that. You need to go back and do that shit because
Why?
it's weak as fuck. And you know you got burnt.
But I
You know you got burnt,
why?
motherfucker.
Because you
And
talking
you
about
don't want
sticking your
number
crooked
2.
middle finger up my ass?
Yeah. Well, I said what I said. And we could have
But you
solved
didn't
this, but
say
you run your
anything.
damn mouth and run all that shit. You let Javen Davenport and everybody talk for you.
But
You're bigger than
nobody
that,
did
Sam.
talk for me.
You're better than that,
Jay
homie.
Davenport
You're
said his
better and
name.
bigger than that, homie.
You're mad Jay
You're
Davenport
better
said
and bigger
your
than
name.
that.
It didn't have shit to do with me.
You're
Your name.
weak,
Go
bro.
back and watch the fucking video. Watch
You're
my
fucking
face when he
weak.
brings you up. I didn't know
You let everybody fight for Sam. You didn't fight for yourself. You got my number. You're weak as fuck.
I didn't
You
have to
got
be
burnt,
nothing,
homie.
bro. You the one
Wait for
orchestrated
song
all
number
this.
2. Now that
I
you
just
up here
went my
talking
own
shit.
way.
Wait for Hits Major Entertainment song number 2 with that shit. You could have came on this
You don't
podcast
think
and been
you're
real,
in the other
but
hole?
no, you let somebody speak for you.
You got some feedback.
That's TJ Puff.
You let somebody speak for you, homie. You let everybody speak for you. You're better than that,
Yella's gonna
Sam.
be up here with me
According to
this
who?
week.
You're
I'll
better
talk to
than
him
that,
about it.
Sam.
You a 50-year-old man who's still out here trying to act like you in your 20s, dude.
47 that whipped your fucking
But
ass.
you did.
Whipped your ass in the song, bro. I'm
But you didn't.
47 and I smoked your
But
ass.
you
And
didn't.
you know it. And there ain't nothing you and your crew can fucking do
I
about
don't
it.
have a crew. It's just me.
No, exactly. No, your boy Jay, you need to check up on your boy Jay because that motherfucker's causing more problems than you. I actually ain't even
No,
fucking
I'm not
worried
going in
about you,
asking
Sam.
another grown man and being in his business.
Whatever, you're being a punk, dude. Whatever, you're just being a punk, bro. You're being a punk. You're
Why?
better than
Because I'm
this.
not playing
You're
your little
better than
game.
this. Rewrite that shit and come back at me.
I'm not giving you any more.
You're better than this,
tonight,
homie.
Jason. I just want you to know. I heard that y'all were talking about me. I heard that people were asking why I wasn't.
You're a liar, bro.
So I'm a liar now. Why?
Yes, you're a liar. You're fucking. I got it in text that all this shit started when your girl asked Jada about if I was talking about with you, and then I took you to breakfast the morning of that, and you asked if we were going to have a beef, and then it went from that. Why don't we just have a beef? And then it went from that. We fucking grown ass men, dude. I paid for every dinner, every fucking drink that you did, everywhere we went. Lil White, the whole 9 yards. I paid for that. You never dropped a fucking dollar, homie. No, fuck that. You want to be real, motherfucker? Don't piss me off.
Not me asking for a damn thing. You said, "Hey, let's go get something to eat." It's on me.
No, don't be on this. But we grown folk now, motherfucker. You want to pull that bullshit? Your little bodyguard that come on there earlier trying to say that I squashed Lil White out and talking shit. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You're devils, man, and I'm gonna squash all you motherfuckers now just for this bullshit. There ain't nothing you can do. I'm gonna whoop your ass in every fucking song now just because you came on here acting like a fucking bitch. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. You know what I did for you, motherfucker.
Not really.
Don't fucking play me like that, bitch. You're in my studio talking shit. You ain't gonna sit there and do that to me. I paid for you. I fucking helped you as much as you did anything. You didn't fucking do anything, bro.
You keep talking about how I'm in your video talking shit.
No, you so big and bad. No, you so big and bad, bad boy. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Since you so big and fucking bad, boy. Let's do numbers. Drop the motherfucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about
Keep
numbers.
dropping them. No, keep dropping this motherfucker, because I'm gonna tell you what, you're gonna make me famous after the day. Jason 13 gonna be famous off of you and fucking Jay Davenport and that motherfucker that was just up there talking shit. I'm gonna be famous off of you, fucking asshole. No, because you can't be real. Everybody around, so you didn't call Taylor Maine and Yella to try to get up on me at all, right? You're a lying motherfucker. 3G, even 3G fucking said you did. Don't fucking lie.
How much they charge for beats? That ain't got.
Yeah, well, you ain't getting none. You ain't fucking getting none because you a fucking snake in the grass. No, You come over here, played me, and now you playing everybody else. And I paid for your
Why?
shit.
Because I do my
And I
own
still
thing?
respect you as a man. I still love you as an artist. But fuck that. You want to be in, you going to come at me like that? Fuck you. We live, bitch.
Like what?
Let's do
'Cause you're
this.
still
If
over
you
here
want to
thinking
run
that
this
I'm
shit,
trying to
let's
fuck you
run this
over.
shit.
All I did was hit Taylor Mane up
Yo,
and ask
man, y'all
No.
both acting like some hoes for real. Just being real with y'all.
All right,
Stop,
let's
man.
Exactly.
Chill
I
out.
ain't doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Man, y'all grown ass men, man. Y'all acting like little bitches on him. And stop, man. Stop, both of y'all, man. Save y'all's face. Stop, 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 stop. Do we got any more music, Grizzle?
Thank you, sir.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Drop holding me back.
It's major.
This is my new one. It has nothing to do with y'all there.
They keep on holding me back, but I won't let them win. They keep on pushing me down, but I get up again. I raise my head up and walk because I walk alone. Nobody's there when I need them, my trust is dead and gone. My heart is filled up with hate, I try to let it go. My mind is blurry and twisted from all the thoughts, you know. I use my words as a weapon that I can't take them back. I close my eyes and I pray one day God forgives that. I never thought one day that I'd grow up and be a man. Person that can stand up on his feet, don't need no helping hand. Shoved around from place to place, kid that just don't give a fuck. Landed in McKenzie, Tennessee, and now he's getting bucked. 13 that he scribbled on his arm way back in art class. Came a fucking signature of Jason Chester's hockey mask. Representing Carroll County, bitch, here in Tennessee. Overlooking underrated artists that can drop a beat. Rapping about my motherfucking life's the only way I know. I don't need no captain of this shit, I roll my own boat. Throwing up my middle fingers, bitch, I ain't looking back. Legend ever since I was a kid, bitch, just remember that. They keep on holding me back, but I won't let them win. They keep on pushing me down, but I get up again. I raise my head up and walk because I walk alone. Nobody's there when I need them, my trust is dead and gone. My heart is filled up with hate, I try to let it go. My mind is blurry and twisted from all the thoughts, you know. I use my words as a weapon that I can't take them back. I close my eyes and I pray one day God forgives that. People always down up on my name cause I'm a Chester boy. Never had no money growing up, yeah, we broke as fuck. Made a promise to myself that I would make a better way. Now you hear me on this fucking beat to try to pay the way. Representing everywhere I go and everything I see. Raise this fucking mic up and expose the only thing to me. Passion for my music is the only thing that brings alive the person that's inside of me. It makes me wanna jump and fly. Dreams of what I've done, I ain't stopping till they bury me. Cover up the 13 on my hat, that's my destiny. Shouting out my name up there, heaven, they gon' say it back. Thank you to the person that is listening while you bump my track. They keep on holding me back, but I won't let them win. They keep on pushing me down, but I get up again. I raise my head up and walk because I walk alone. Nobody's there when I need them, my trust is dead and gone. My heart is filled up with hate, I try to let it go. My mind is blurry and twisted from all the thoughts, you know. I use my words as a weapon that I can't take them back. I close my eyes and I pray one day God forgives that. Yeah.
Damn.
So when you get into a booth in a booth or whatever, and you go through your recording processes and everything, what really gets you going? Is it the instrumental? Is it the energy? Is it the vibe? Do you have to get yourself there? How does that work for you?
It actually is. It's a vibe, man. 100%. You mean you jump in the booth? You know how it is when you're on a subject, man. I got a song I wrote for my dad, man, that he passed away. I still won't release it. I can't. And you know what I'm saying? I do get the energy out of us, of the subject that I'm talking about. And I'm proud of some things and some things I ain't. Be honest with you.
Well, I mean, that's all of us, man. I mean, we're all human, dude. There ain't never one of us wearing no cape or costume, dude.
Well, hey, I just want to apologize to you.
You good, man? I was,
I want to apologize. I want to apologize, Miss Gary, man. That shit made me ill, man, and I ain't like that, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not trying to be like that, man. I came on here exactly how you go on podcast every week, man. I'm not used to this, and I
don't
felt
know.
like
Gangsters move to silence, man. That's all I know.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
and I feel like a fool at this moment for even letting somebody
Don't
get
feel like a
underneath my
fool. Don't feel
skin.
like a fool. Move past it. You got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Move forward. Don't even go back to that.
Yes, sir.
Move forward. This your
Has
show.
anybody ever done like play the drums and rapped at the same time? It's like creating their beat on the drum.
Look,
Right?
yes,
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 sir, I
yes.
have.
Let me tell you
that.
something. Let me tell you something about that.
Right
I
there,
got
bro.
some used
Right here.
live drums, honestly.
Right here, dude. I got everything in here.
Yeah.
I got guitars and everything in my studio, man. I do live bands and all that. Yes, sir. 100%.
Do you also know how to record yourself live like that with the live
Yes,
instruments?
sir. Yes, sir. Drum triggers and all that is a big help. Drum triggers into a PA.
Yeah, I hear some real talent to record yourself like that.
Yes, sir, dude. People, I actually have bands come in here. There's a band right now. The guy that's actually raps with me is the bass player of Insect Monarch, which is the lead singer is Saliva's guitarist, little brother. That's actually in my rap videos, bro.
Old guitars or new
Straight up.
guitars?
It's shit. They're from
Because
Jackson,
Joseph Scott
Tennessee.
got a whole nother band.
Jonathan Montoya.
Oh.
He used to be in Full Devil Jacket. Then he went to Saliva. And
okay.
Jonathan Montoya's little brother is Michael Montoya, which is the lead singer of Insect Monarch. Y'all need to check them out, dude. They're in Jackson, Tennessee. Actually, where Sam I Am lives, in Jackson. I'm 30 minutes away, dude.
Yeah, I hate he hopped off of here because we should definitely have brought some type of resolve to the situation.
I would love to resolve it. He's got my number, man. He knows.
We're all about that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he was helped out by somebody else, man, and that ain't him. He's better than that. I'm going to keep saying that. Sam's better than that, man. He's a good artist. I'm not gonna bash him. Whatever the fuck. Even though I went off on him, he went off on me. Whatever. It's because that's friends looking at each other right then, knowing what the fuck's going on. And I'm not gonna be made a fool out of, man. I own this shit.
Yeah, I got some real grievances, man. I gotta hash that out.
I mean, if they were at your house and you felt disrespected, you do the same thing, man. That's no disrespect to you. I'm telling you, no disrespect to you. But if they were at your house doing that shit, man, you're looking at my studio, bro. This is all Jason 13 stuff, man. This
I don't bring nobody to my house, man. Protect the bat cave at all costs, man.
Right, but I brought another guy in, and I felt like I was being took over and being shit on, and I was being left out. And I went, "Fuck that, man! Hell no."
Okay, I can see that.
I mean that was it. That's it. And then I had songs drop on me, and then I had a podcast drop on me. I probably wouldn't even release Roaches if nobody to send it to me. But now we see where we're at.
Well, look, man.
And bro, just to be honest,
as much as I know,
bro,
as easy as you can release it, you can delete it. But y'all need to work that
right.
Yeah,
that ain't got to do with me, and I'm not Jerry Springer, so.
Right. I respect that. I get that. Now, I didn't come on this show. I didn't come on this show to do none of that, man.
Catch me outside about that.
Catch me outside. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come on that.
Yeah,
I didn't come on here for that. And you already know
a lot of lingo and a lot of words, man. I've seen people die behind shit like that, man. Like
I have too. I've been shot and stabbed, sir. Yes, sir. I've been shot and stabbed. Yes, sir.
I felt like y'all was talking reckless, man.
Yes,
that's why I stopped it.
And I get it. I should have never gotten that rim because I shouldn't have. I'm better than that. And I told him too, you're better than that. That's it. I didn't say nothing bad. I just said you're better than that. Stop acting like that.
So, what's your favorite music? What's your favorite genres? Like, give me a inside scoop. Give me a deep one.
What's my favorite? Which artist?
Well,
Which
you play the
genre?
drums, so apparently we can run you down.
Limp
What's your
Bizkit,
favorite
baby.
rock artist, rock band, or single artist?
Limp Bizkit.
That's
Limp
new
Bizkit.
metal. That's new metal. We talking about rock, just regular rock.
Oh, regular rock?
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. You gonna do me like that?
Yeah, man.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, dig deep.
Led Zeppelin, bro.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you want to go for rap, NWA, fucking LL Cool J, bro,
Okay.
fucking Ice Cube,
Yeah.
damn. I can go way before Eminem ever started.
Absolutely.
Love it, dude. Love that whole shit. Aerosmith with freaking Anthrax. You know what I'm saying? Or no, Public Enemy was with Anthrax, and then it was Run DMC. Or no, wait, yeah, Run DMC was with Aerosmith. Yeah, dude, love that shit. Eazy-E. My mom bought me my first tape, bro. Easy does it. 100%. Loved it. And I ain't never forgot about Eazy-E, dude. I actually dig that shit. I will bump that shit for the rest of my life, man. For the rest of my life. Eazy-E, NWA's first tape, and LL Cool J, I'm bad and all that on it, dude. And I Need Love and all that was actually an inspiration to me to start writing. But I was a drummer and I grew up a drummer. But love the lyricist. I love lyricists, man. I love how people can turn words into poetry on a beat. It's just something crazy to me. Even country. It's crazy how country, like Alison Krauss, man, bluegrass. I listened to a song from her and she did a little speed talking, man. Sounded like she was rapping to me.
It's all
It was
rapping
badass.
and speed talking. Hell.
Right? I was like, oh my God, it's like a bird singing, bro, and then bust it off. I love music, period. I've been doing this so long, man, that I'm ready to hand the torch to somebody else. I didn't know this song that I was gonna write. I didn't know the drama that I write about realistic shit, and that's where I'm at.
What's your
That's why
highest
I'm on this
played song
podcast.
right now?
Huh?
What's your highest played song right now?
That I play or my music?
Got to put it up and look. I was just asking.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah,
is
yours.
it my music or somebody else's music?
No, it's yours.
The highest song of mine.
Yeah, the highest played song. Yes.
Be Roaches.
That's the highest played one right now?
Yes, sir. And I've got at the moment, yeah, because that's actually on my new album, 13 Dead, that I was working with.
How long have you been doing music solo?
Shit, for years, but I never really gave a fuck. I really didn't.
Oh.
I just helped other people out. I really didn't I didn't care about me. I just wanted to help other artists. To be honest, I never really cared about what I did. I've never gave a fuck about what I did. I didn't think Roaches was going to get this much shit, bro. I wasn't expecting it.
So throughout the years,
I really
the way that you've done everything, how did you make it a lucrative situation?
I took it personal.
I'm saying though, you had to make a profit some type of way, like.
No, I gave everything for free. Everything I do, I give away for free. Yes, sir. 100%. I put it on YouTube or Facebook. if Hits Major Entertainment wants to, and they've told me, hey, Spotify and this and that, I said, dude, I just enjoy doing music. It ain't about the money. I got money, bro. It ain't about the money. It's about the music. I don't care about the money. And I've heard so many people bitch about, I ain't gonna do this for free. Well, I've done everything I've ever done for free. I got money.
Okay.
I love putting music out there for the benefit of somebody else having a dream, man. That I'm from a very small town, and they love me here. And if I'm an inspiration to one person, I just changed the world to me. And I've had plenty of people call me as youngsters, man. I love you, man. I watched you do this, and my mom went to school with you, and I had a dream of doing this. My mom said you can do it, and I couldn't believe it. And then I seen what you doing, and I literally ate with you the other day, and it gave me inspiration to do it. That's all I care for, man, is to help somebody else. I don't do this for the money. I got
Well,
money.
it's always about a hand up, but not a hand out. But I was just trying to figure out like how you turned it into a lucrative situation. I mean, there's got to be some type of way. Like, I mean, I understand that you might have money and all of that, and that. I get that, but I'm saying like,
But I didn't get
a
my money
business.
handed to
Like,
me. I
that's what
worked
I'm
for that.
saying. You are a business, so like,
Yes, sir. I'm an LLC. I got Jason 13 Music. I got Deep South Entertainment in Panama City Beach, Florida.
right. So you're
And
collecting royalties and stuff. Then apparently, I mean, that's what I'm
no,
saying.
sir.
Like,
No, sir.
you're not collecting
I help
royalties,
the artist. No, sir. I don't do that. I give it all away.
but royalties are different.
But
So
why?
is your writer's credits.
But they had a dream just like I did. I don't want their money. I want them to make the money. I want them to get out of the situation. I want them to do that. I don't want nothing from them. I actually was going to do a show with Sam I Am and was going to give him half of everything that was made. And I've already got all the equipment. This show's huge. I'm going to do this show. I totally want this guy here still today. I still want this guy in the situation. I'm not going to give him half what I'm going to make, but I'll give him something. Because I still like his shit.
Well, that's
I
what I
still
was
like
just
his stuff.
asking you. Like, how do you break it down to actually make something?
Shows.
So you don't have writers credits, and you're not collecting royalties. So, like, you sell T-shirts?
I make. No, sir.
No T-shirts.
Nope.
T-shirts is the move, man.
I know. I'm making some right now, but no, I get $5,000. I made $5,000 a show. I'm the only rapper that's ever been in Panama City Beach, Florida at Newbies. The only rapper. I made $7,500 from that. I did shows all over the beach. I opened up for Lil Wayne in spring break. I made $5,000 for that. I've opened up for a lot of bands, and I was Club La Vida and Spinnegers.
I remember.
Open up
Yeah, I
man.
remember. Yeah. I remember all
So
that.
yes, sir. I am Jason 13 of Club La Vida and Spinnegers of Panama City Beach, Florida. And I never asked for no money. They gave me the money.
Well, they did you good because I ain't never made no 5 racks of show, Holmes, ever.
Listen,
And I've been putting major work in.
and I'm not gonna say his white, but listen, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want nobody to jump up
Right.
and be all mad.
You ain't got to disclose anything.
Yeah,
But this guy, he said, dude, how the hell did you do that? 15% of all beer sales. And this guy looked at me, and you know who we're talking about. I went, oh my God, I've never done that.
Well,
He said,
most
holy
of the
shit,
time, even
bro,
yourself.
I've never done that. He's like, how the fuck have I never done that?
Well, most of the time it's a
15?
door cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
No, you can waive that. You can say beer sales, bro. I'm the only one that figured that out. I'm telling you, I've had 2 mainstream guys go, what the fuck? Why did I never think of that? Beer sales, bro. Just say I want 5% of beer sales at the club or 10% of the beer sales. You do not have to do a certain note. You do not. Beer sales, homie, is how they make their money and you make your money. I promise you, do it. And see, and you'll call me thanking me. You'll be like, "Ooh," I'm telling you. You want 10 to
I always
15% of
go
all
for the
beer sales that night.
75% of the door, regardless.
Yeah.
Well, of course, but I mean, if you're doing a door, always go with a door. But if you make a deal with the owner of the spot, tell him I don't want a door. I want 15% of all beer sales. Because you already know your people's coming. And if they're a slow bar, they're going to take it. They'll be like, well, fuck, he ain't going to make nothing tonight. But if you bring in the crowd, you just shit them out of their ass. But they make money too. Because if you made $2,000 on 15% beer sales, imagine what they make that night at a small bar. Trust me, do it.
Yeah.
Try it out and see what try it out.
Yeah.
Somebody else has been trying it out and they love it.
Let me ask you this: what's the craziest show you performed or been at? Either or.
That I've ever rapped for or drawn for.
Both. You had any crazy stories on the road?
Drawn for was absolutely Limp Bizkit. I was with Dirt Nap Underground out of Nashville, Tennessee, and we were at Club Hysteria. And I've been in the New Daisy Amphitheater with Typo Negative, Cold Chamber, like 25 bands from Saliva to all this. Nothing was as crazy as Limp Bizkit, bro. I've opened up for Pantera and White Zombie. Nothing was as crazy as Limp Bizkit ever in my entire life. Now, rap, I opened up for Lil Wayne in Panama City Beach, Florida, and people literally were letting their cars, they were jumping out of their cars and letting them go into ditches, ponds, the ocean, just to go see this show. And they didn't tell me who I was opening up for, right? I mean, I really didn't ask. I really did. I mean, I'm a part of Panama City Beach, but I didn't know Lil Wayne was coming, to be honest with you. And my homie, Brian Calvin, was in charge of all that stuff. He did the party supplies and shit, like the party bus that you see on the beach and all that stuff. Well, he did the party cards and all that. Well, he was like, I got you a show tonight or today. And I'm like, today? He's like, yeah. Well, I didn't really think, I didn't know who was, I mean, I lived in Panama City Beach, bro. I was getting drunk every fucking day. I wouldn't give a damn who was opening up before. I got paid, right? Dude, they never said who I was opening up for. Well, I went on stage, did my 3 songs, right? When I turned around, all I heard was this. Millie. There was a whole band, right? And he fist bumped me. I was walking off stage and Lil Wayne fist bumped me, and dude, I turned around and dropped my bike, bro. Like, what the fuck is that?
Damn.
I was like, my hand's still like this, like, and all I heard was Millie, and he had a whole band, bro. It was drums and all that. Like,
Crazy.
ripped that stage up, bro. Ripped. There was a sea of people. I bet there was 300, 400,000 people in front of Club La Vila in the water, bro. Just in water. Not on the deck. Not in surrounding fences. Not, dude. It was a sea of people, and I played for them. I did 3 songs, and I was like, damn, man, there's a lot of people, man, because I was used to Club La Vila during spring break, you know? But I wasn't ready for that. And get fist bumped by Lil Wayne, I don't think I've ever washed his left hand since then, bro. No, I'm kidding. But anyway,
Nasty.
no, that was my greatest moment.
And what year was that?
That I've ever had in my entire life.
He said he watched.
Dude, that was my greatest moment in my entire life, is to walk by that motherfucker blinging with his teeth and dreadlocks. And I did not know this. He didn't tell me who I was opening up for, and I didn't seem to look. I was like, you know, spring break,
But
right?
that had to be some
I
years
thought
ago
it was
then,
some-
because he even.
oh yeah, it's been 6 to 8 years
Oh
or more.
wow.
Bro, that was my greatest moment of all time. I felt like the biggest person in the world. I'm not gonna lie. And I wasn't shit.
That didn't
I'm just gonna be
encourage you
honest
to
with you.
get
I
your
wasn't shit.
paperwork together?
Damn right. I mean, I wouldn't be here in my studio if I didn't, but I literally right now I bring in good. I do music as a hobby and I give it away for free,
Good
bro.
night, Grism.
So I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry, Bubba.
Yeah, we've been going about an hour and 30 minutes, man. It was a
Dude, so I love you, man.
love you too.
Has it been interesting tonight?
Yeah, it has, man. We're going to end it tonight. Shout out to the chat. And much love to everybody out there. LEPtv.Live.
Much love to you, homie.